Welcome to the last Cooking with Dads. Yes, I'm a dad. And I have the honor of making mac and cheese simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ingredients essentially, and it's all for under $25. So we have bacon, tomatoes as a side dish, Caesar salad as a side dish. We have Parmesan cheese, garlic, pepper, and salt, about a teaspoon and a half of each. We have half a cup of sour cream, quarter cup of cornstarch, and a quarter cup of butter, and 4 cups of milk, and a brick of cheese. So you pre-boil your water, you put your macaroni in, and then you let it boil. You let it cook before you do anything else, because then it's already pre-done. Now while we're waiting for the macaroni to cook, we can start our sauce. We are going to make what's called a roux, and all it is butter, margarine, and cornstarch. Heat up your pot, add the margarine, let it melt a bit. Once it's melted, you're going to add your cornstarch. You can help it along the way if you want. Break it down. And once it's all melted, you add your cornstarch. And you stir it all in to make a paste. This is what's going to thicken up your sauce, the milk, before you add anything else. However, I like to cheat a bit, and I add my sour cream first. It just gives it a bit of a bite by adding sour cream. And you mix that in around with the roux as well. Just mix it all together. Mix it well so that there's no lumps. Once you've done that, you add your milk. Pour it in, and then stir, because this will burn. You don't want that. Then you got to start all over again. And the longer it sits, the thicker it will get. And once it's thick enough, you can add your cheese, but we'll see that in a few minutes. Once it starts to heat up just a little bit, you can add your Parmesan cheese, because it takes a little bit of time to break down, and you don't want to have a gritty sauce. You can add your pepper, your salt, and your garlic. Mix it all together, and again, make sure you keep stirring, because it will stick, and you don't want it to burn, as I said before. I'm just doing some diced tomatoes with a little bit of salt and pepper, which I've already added to it, and then a little bit of olive oil. Not much at all. Give it a little stir so it's all mixed in. So this will just be a little side for a tasty side, as well as some Caesar salad with a little bit of bacon on it. To thicken up, which is starting to thicken up quite nicely, you want to add your cheese. Now you can use a mild cheese. I'm using a marble cheese right now, but you can use a mild cheese. You can use, I like to use a sharp cheese, but a lot of people don't like sharp or old cheese in their mac and cheese, so I'm making it a simple one this time. And then let that melt. Keep stirring it though, so nothing sticks. And that'll turn a little bit orange because of the cheddar. And once that's done, you'll take it off the element. As you can see, it's starting to get a little bit orange in color, and that's just turning it to be perfect. Later on, more in the cooking process, because I'm going to be putting the macaroni into a casserole dish, pouring the sauce over top, mixing, and put it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Your macaroni, make sure it's rinsed well. And we're going to add it to the casserole bed. This is what it's going to look like. And bring it back over to the stove. And you're going to pour your sauce over it. And you're going to mix that in. It almost looks like a soup, but that will thicken up in the oven. Macaroni's done. So take it out. Bring it over onto the cutting board. And let's see what it looks like. Nicely thickened up. Give it a stir. And then let's serve a little. And we have our side of Caesar salad. And then you can put a little bit of bacon, sprinkle some bacon over it. Sprinkle some bacon over the salad. And we have our tomatoes here. And there you go. Bon appetit, and thank you for watching.